What is going on today, my niggas? It's your boy Invader back with another video. And guys, for today's video, it's time, man. I gotta do it. Battlefield 6 has become gay. And you guys may be wondering, Vader, how has it become gay? Well, here, let's get into it. First off, the game has always been slightly feminine since it's come out, right? There's women screaming everywhere on the battlefield, and it's just kind of annoying, man. We've always known the game has been feminine, right? It's been a problem since the beta. It's annoying, right? But the game hasn't been super gay. And the other day, with the big update, it just became gay. Now, here's the thing. We knew the Battle Royale and all this other shit that I'm going to mention was coming for months. The Battle Passes, all this fun crap, store bundles. We knew this was happening, right? But still, it sucks to see it happening. Modern gaming fucking sucks. Because why? Every game has to have a store, every game has to have a battle pass, and every game has to have a fuck-ass, stupid battle royale. Red sex, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It sounds fucking stupid, right? And at the end of the day, man, I gotta mention this. There is not a single game on the planet that'll do Battle Royale as good as Fortnite does it. Because here's the thing. The people that make Fortnite actually give a shit, right? Their game is actually pretty fucking awesome, even if you don't like it, right? The only time I ever end up playing Fortnite is when my friends fucking, kind of force me into playing, and they're like, Vader, hop on Fortnite, bro, don't be gay. Like, alright, bro, I'll hop on Fortnite. But look, man, not a single game will ever, when it comes to the Battle Royale genre, be able to touch Fortnite. It is a cultural phenomenon, and honestly, I think Fortnite's just going to be a thing forever, man. As long as I'm alive, it's probably going to be around. Like, and the other thing is, like, Fortnite is so mainstream. Like, there's 5-year-olds, obviously, that know what fucking Fortnite is, and then you've got, I don't know, 60-year-old men that know what Fortnite is. Like, it is a cultural phenomenon, and look, no game is ever going to capture its market, right? They can chase, they can try, they just won't, man. Like, it's something else completely entirely. Now, here's the thing. You could say Warzone kind of went through its own cultural phenomenon, right? Back during COVID, right? When Warzone first came out. But look, the only reason that shit even became popular was because everybody was sitting at home doing nothing because of COVID, right? The game itself, Warzone, was always mid, right? It was just nice to play a battle royale that wasn't, I don't know, as fruity, I guess, as Fortnite is, right? Because Fortnite is kind of fruity, right? It's very cartoony. Like, it is a game that is meant at the end of the day for children, and I'll leave it at that, right? Call of Duty, on the other hand, has tried to market itself as, this Fortnite version for older people, and I could very well see Battlefield doing the same thing. And the other thing I want to mention, Battle Royale ruined Call of Duty for fucking multiplayer, right? Warzone was in the front, multiplayer took a back seat, and it fucking sucked, man. Like, as a fan of multiplayer games and not Battle Royale games, I'm tired of seeing this shit happen, and the same thing's gonna happen to Battlefield. They're gonna prioritize red sex, right? And don't be surprised when they add pink anime furry dildo bundles to the game for $25. The bundles that they have now, that people are like, oh, these aren't that bad, they're just a little bit colorful. They're just testing the waters, man. They're going to get worse and worse and worse over the time. We've seen this script before with fucking Warzone 1, right? It's going to be the same shit, right? And here's the thing. My biggest concern, right, with this whole Battle Royale shit is the fact that the regular game is just taking a back seat, man. Battlefield, at the end of the day, does not need a Battle Royale to survive, right? But the Battle Royale needs Battlefield to survive. Like, that is something I want to make sure that is very important. And I hope, man, that they don't prioritize red sex over everything else in the fucking game, right? Because I enjoy playing Battlefield 6's actual multiplayer. I think it's a decent multiplayer. I don't think it's God's greatest gift to Earth, right? But it is a decent multiplayer. It is fun to play with your friends, right? Well, to be honest, watching glue dry with your friends would probably be fun, but that's not my point. The game is alright, and I just don't want to see the same shit that happened to Warzone happen here, and look, it's already starting to happen. Skill-based matchmaking was announced that it's in the game, right? Honestly, it's not really noticeable, but I could see it going down the same path that Warzone and Call of Duty did, and I'm tired of seeing my video games ruined by these fucking developers and these publishers because they want to make a battle royale, because they want to chase after Fortnite money. Fortnite money, Fortnite money. Y'all niggas will never, ever, ever touch that fucking franchise. And I really hope these developers at some point figure this shit out. Now, I understand there is appeal for a military-based battle royale, right? Totally get that. But at what cost is it going to be for everybody else playing fucking multiplayer, right? And I understand there's 2 teams working on it and shit, right? But look, just comparing it to COD, the Battle Royale part of the game always took priority, right? And we even saw it with their promotional content. They were trying to force content creators to play that fuck-ass new Warzone content, or I guess Verdansk again, you know, a map that people played 6 years ago. I don't know, man. I'm tired of battle royales. I'm tired of cosmetics. I'm tired of bundles. All this shit is just extremely gay. I don't know, man. The other thing I want to mention is that a lot of the people that played Warzone, the reason why that game sucks so much is because of their own doing. The constant complaining and crying from the Warzone community about everything when the game was actually okay has, I don't know, led it to fucking sucking. And I honestly won't be surprised if the very same thing happens with RedSec. I honestly haven't even played it because I really don't care about battle royales, man. Like, I don't. Look, drop into a map. Oh, look, pick up your gun. Pick up this grenade. Pick up this stuff. Drive here. Do nothing. See one person on game. Get sniped by an asshole sitting on a roof. Like, that type of gameplay is not engaging to me, right? Like, I don't know, man. I like the chaos of Battlefield's regular multiplayer. I like the chaos of Call of Duty's regular multiplayer, right? Like, I'm tired of all these video games, I don't know, choosing to become gay by, I don't know, trying to be Fortnite, basically. I don't know, man. I'm just tired of it. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all niggas enjoyed the video. Yeah, I'm out of this bitch. Peace.